Hey, what's going on YouTube? 2 Sketchy coming at you. Welcome back to another Battle Crush video where we are going to take a look at Season 1's Battle Pass of Battle Crush. Listen, I'm noticing a lot of people saying things like this is pay to win, they're locking characters behind the Battle Pass, and to some extent, they're right. That's hard to defend. There's literally, you have Poseidon on page 1, that's a full Elixir character, and on page 3 you have Nyx, which is also a character. However, I'm not, like, I don't have her, right? I still need to grind. I still need to get my 32 stars to be able to unlock her. So there's still some grinding or some gameplay necessary to be able to unlock her. But they are right in terms of, hey, Poseidon is behind a locked gates, quote unquote, battle pass. But what they don't know is that you can earn all these characters by just playing the game, right? So if you go to the store, right, if you go to Elixir, right off the rip, people are like, oh, wow, these characters are locked behind a premium currency, which, you know, if you were to go get premium currency, there you go. Right, $10 for 1,000, $5 for 500, so on and so forth. So you need to at least spend like $10 or so to be able to get one of these, because 500 isn't going to get you much. But this, I feel like the developers need to make this a little bit more visible. The soul fragments is how you're going to get your characters. This, like, if you spend, you know, 10,000, Nyx is a little bit more expensive, I will say, because she is considered a new character. If you spent yourself 10 G's of gold coins, all you need to do then is well, synthesize it. It'll be in your synthesis area. You'll have your Elixir, and then you'll be using your ether, which is these things right here, to be able to fuse them together, and that's it. That's all it takes. I should actually make a tutorial and or show how fast I can get characters, but that's not what we're gonna do here. What we're gonna do is go through the battle pass, and I did make a visual guide. A bit of an eyesore, but I did make a visual guide what you're going to get for spending your $10 and or investing in the battle pass itself. So I broke this down into 3 sections, right? The main battle pass, which is the main 10 pages, the bonus battle pass, the 7 pages following that, and the grand total of what you're gonna get. I feel like most people are probably just gonna look at this and be like, oh, okay, I get 19 parts, I get 2 Elixirs, I get 16,000 gold, 250 crystals. Do be aware, this is 250 crystals, so you're gonna invest 900 and you get 250 back. So it's not gonna be enough to continuously rotate to the next battle pass, unfortunately. 112 rare dies, 60 unique dies, 310 legendary dies. And for the ones wondering what the dies actually do, and I feel like the developers need to do a better job at showcasing this, but the dies are essentially ways to make your Elixirs look better, or have variations. So for example, on my Diana, if I click on this icon right down here, right, you can see that my skin actually has a sense of progression, right? And you can see that to be able to get to level 3, I need to get level 2 first, and that takes a certain amount of dies. For example, the ones that I just unlocked. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. Boom. There we go. This is now considered a level 2 skin. So right here, there's a little drop down. There you go. She's now pink, really cool looking. However, there's some that will take different types of dyes. So if we go to Freya, right, and go to her unique outfit, this will take a different type of dye. So this will take unique dye. So take 5 of them. So you can see the variation in skins there. Something you need to be aware of in terms of why you should be unlocking the dyes. Just a quick side note. 150 ether, 4 motions, which are like moving emotes, which is like the character emotes. 6 portraits emotes are the more like the stickers that pop up. You have 8 costumes, and with that are going to be 8 themed weapons. So I'm going to link this down below if you want to take a look at it for yourself. But yeah, let's go ahead and breeze through this real quick. So page 1 obviously is going to be Poseidon. Huge pickup here with her motion. This is going to be the dance. And then these are always going to be either a currency. As you can see here, this is the only time you get gold during the battle pass, the main one at least. Then you have your crystals, your portraits, your emotes, and then the ether is what I was talking about, to be able to fuse your characters, and then glowing dye. Page 2 is going to be a skin for Diana as well as her weapon, and then you have your, again, your dyes, your emotes, and your currency. 3 is going to be the Nyx character. So this is one way to unlock Nyx. Again, there's multiple ways to do so. One of them is either purchasing premium or getting it through the pass and or through the soul fragment. She also has a motion dance, and then obviously all the goodies in between. You have Lop with its skin. This is not Lop the collection, this is Lop the skin with its hammer skin, which is going to be an anchor. King Arthur in his, looks like, Hawaiian outfit, sort of, and yeah, it says Navy Fleet Admiral. He looks a little, he looks like he's on vacation, honestly, with a really cool anchor sword. I mean, the sword's kind of dope looking, actually, and in all its currency. Lancelot mains, Navy Admiral. Again, this is very much like Navy pirate themed, and you'll see that towards the end. So she gets her sword, as well as all the currency items and whatnot, and like I said, I have broken it down so you can look at the chart exactly what it is on each page that you'll get. We're Freya in her sailor outfit. I think she's adorable in this one. And then you have your cleaning brush weapon. Ghost Pirate Hades. It's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite skin. I'm also like inclined of calling Hades OP, so I usually stay away from things that are OP because I think they're just unga bunga. But here we are, Nyx with her Pirate Queen. Really cool animation there, with her sword as well. And then you have the last page. So if you stay on this page for a little bit and you click on the little pirate, you'll see this evolve. And this is only unique to this skin. This skin evolves over a certain amount of time, and or the more you level it up. And we'll take a look at that in another video. But this is the skin that levels up. And then you have her worn out blunderbuss also. And then, you know, the currency and whatnot, plus her little catch me if you can dance. So then we go into the bonus battle pass. So the bonus battle pass is a little different compared to the main battle pass in terms of you'll always get glowing dye and rare dyes, right? So each page will have these two. This will be 10 rare, and then legendary will be always 40. So that's true here. And then these 3 slots will primarily, especially these 2 here, right? These 2 on the side will primarily be parts. Parts meaning things that you get to equip onto your character to make them look a little bit more unique. It's worth knowing that if you haven't paid attention yet, King Arthur is now wearing heart sunglasses. So there you go. Or Hades has a pink octopus on his head, right? So this again. I just want to make this available, and or so you're aware of what you're investing once you spend your $10. I don't think it's clear at first what these things are, but you got to kind of look around. So Lop's backpack becomes a barrel because he has, you know, the golden apple, the bomb, and all that stuff inside. I like his little map here, by the way. But yeah, you do get some currency from time to time randomly here. You get a little bit more gold and a little bit more gems, a little bit more gold, so you get to alternate back and forth until you get all the way to the end, which, I mean, I guess the hot ticket item is the pirate parrot for Lop, and the octopus tentacle, which is going to be for Hades. Anyways, hopefully that was somewhat informative, and again, do refer back to the chart here to be able to, well, gauge exactly how much you're getting for the $10 that you're spending, and or whatever currency you have to spend within your country, because I know it varies. But with that being said, my name's Sketchy. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and with that being said, I'm out.